Welcome to the Determined Mom Show, the only marketing podcast dedicated to guiding mom CEOs into tranquility, wealth, and multiplying those precious moments. Hello, and welcome to episode 129 of the Determined Mom Show. I am your host, Amanda Tento, and I am excited to talk to you about a new book that I am reading. It is not yet available on the market, but it should be by the time this recording airs. And it is called Get Different: Marketing That Can't Be Ignored by Mike Michalowicz. If you remember, a few episodes ago, I talked about the Profit First method, and that was with Kristen Recupero, who is a certified Profit First financial person. I don't know what the term is, and then I also shared with you my experience of Profit First so far. So Mike Michalowicz is the author of the Profit First method. I got an email from Jazz, who, if you know her, then she's one of my very, very good business besties and also a personal bestie at this point. But she sent me an email and said, hey, Mike is doing this thing. So we're basically helping him promote this book called Get Different, but he sent us an advanced signed first edition copy, which is super cool. But I'm reading it and I just wanted to share with all of you, if you are looking for something to read next, like what are you going to read next? I'm always looking for my next good read. But if you're looking for something to read next, I highly recommend this book. And not because I'm helping him promote it or anything like that, but because I'm reading it and I'm finding so much benefit in it. He's basically talking about finding that thing that makes you different from all of the other people that do what you do, and kind of how to promote that and how to stand out from everyone. And it's very, very interesting. And it kind of goes with my own philosophy of the fact that like social media is not necessarily the answer to everything like everyone thinks. And it takes so much work and so much money to even get noticed on social media. So it kind of goes along those lines. Like I've always thought, like, I don't want to be doing what everybody else is doing. Even when I was little, if everybody liked a certain movie, I would just never watch it. Like, for example, I still have never seen Star Wars. And it's just because I don't want to. If everybody else likes it, I have a feeling that I'm not going to. So I just don't want to watch it. And I've never had the desire. I've seen parts of like Mandalorian when I walk in the room when my husband and kids were watching it. I just have no desire to sit down and watch that. And it also comes from the deep-rooted desire to go against the grain of everything in life, which has probably made my life harder. But this is a whole tangent that I'm going on. Anyway, Get Different is an amazing book. And he even has a way to walk you through like every single step. And there are downloads and there are a lot of different resources that he provides that are going to enable you to kind of figure out what and how you can get different in your marketing. I highly recommend it. And I will put a link in the show notes for you to find it. And then that way you have your next amazing book on your list that you should be reading. Have a great week. This episode of the Determined Mom Show is brought to you by Google Growth Generator. This 21-day email course will help you learn to optimize your Google My Business listing in the same way that we do for our clients here at TDM Marketing. Our client, a baby sleep specialist, got 126.32% more website visits in the first month after her optimization was completed. Another client, a chiropractic practice, got 26.67% more phone calls in the first month after optimization was completed. And finally, our client, who is a residential cleaning service, got 61.11% more website visits in the first month after optimization. If you're not sure if Google My Business optimization is for you, listen to what Kristen Ratton from Kristen Ratton Content Services had to say about her optimization. I hired Amanda to optimize my Google My Business listing, and within 10 days, my views were up 150%. This may be one of the most valuable things I've ever done for my business, and Amanda made it quick, easy, and painless. If you are ready to get started with your Google My Business optimization, go over to gomybusiness.com. That's gomybusiness.com/growth.